I'm Heath Richter, and we just want to invite everybody to come on down to the Houston Clinic and check us out at our new facility. We've been in Dublin for a while now, obviously, but have a new office here, and we'd just like you to come down and see some of the new stuff we're offering. And if you need to get checked out, we'd be glad to do that for you. We've got able to do some ultrasound guided injections now, and physical therapy, and just a little bit better space, so hopefully we can get you in and out of here a little bit quicker.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin. Welcome everybody. I'm glad to be out here at my second home, Oconee Fall Line Technical College. Dr. Adams, there's a lot going on at Oconee Fall Line, and we've got some big news coming up. Tell us what it is.
Yes, backed by popular demand, we will have our one-stop enrollment here in Dublin on February the 26th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. That is to register for Minimester. So we are excited. It will be 8 weeks, so you can finish fast. You don't have to worry about stopping. You can come on out, and this Minimester was a success for the fall, and we believe in, well, we know it's going to be another success for spring semester.
I knew it was going to be good because we monitor our YouTube channel, and I told you off camera a while ago, we had over 20,000 impressions just on the segment Dr. Adams and I did. Several hundred people watched it, but I said, out of all them people, somebody's got to want to be involved in it. And
that's all right.
So what do you think the success was?
I want to say it was you, James.
Don't embarrass me on TV. I'm thinking it was the 8 weeks. I don't know.
Yes.
What do you think?
What I believe is because of the fast track. It was an 8-week Minimester. The students who only needed 1 or 2 classes to complete their diploma or associate degree, they was able to come and complete, finish. So I accredit it to us having the Minimester. So
were you, I know you was hopeful, but was you shocked you had to kind of turn out you did?
Really, I was shocked. Before 10 o'clock, we had people coming. And what is so ironic, because we are in Stewart, and that's where the one-stop enrollment will be held. We had students in the front, and we had students in the back trying to get in before 10 o'clock. So you know it was a perfect time, because the potential students were able to bring their families, so they could bring their kids. 10 o'clock is not too early, and they were able to complete the entire process from admission to financial aid to registering. So, and it was done before 1 o'clock.
That's incredible.
Yes.
That is incredible. Or do you hear what we're saying here? If you're, whether you're close to graduating and you want to get in those last subjects you got to have to graduate, or if you want to kickstart.
That's right.
And I know some people, I know one guy specifically came out, he had been wanting to come back to school, wanting to come back, and kept hesitating, and that's what got him to finally commit, and came out and got his education kick-started. Now he's got a little ways to go, obviously,
right,
but he was able to get in, and you feel like, I think, a sense of accomplishment when you can come in 8 weeks and you say, oh my gosh, I'm already 8 weeks in, because it's over before you get started.
That's right. And you know what I enjoyed the most was when the parents were able to come with their child, and the parents were like, this is the perfect time, because they able to sit and make sure they understand the process as well. So they were involved, and it was great, because spring semester we started family again. You know, and they was giving us high five, like, oh God, this was great. What a great start.
Yeah.
So yes, we are here to better our community, and that was one way of doing it. So we do appreciate TV 35 because you all helped us get the word out, and it, like I said, we bringing it back.
That is so good, and family does want to be involved. I was waiting on you to get here a little while ago, and I heard a student in here trying to get situated. Well, she leaves and goes out and grabs Mama out of the car to come back.
That's all right.
And I heard Mama's comment when she came in. I'm not going to say it because you may be watching us right now. But basically, she was going to kickstart her daughter and get her on the right track. So
That's all right.
it is a family affair on both sides.
That's
isn't it?
all right. That's all right. Because we have to remember that we want to better our community. So if we're able to change one household, we have made a difference in Lawrence County.
And if you're new to the area, we have a lot of people. This isn't the little town I grew up in, I'll tell you that. But we've got a lot of new people in Lawrence County. And if you don't know what we're talking about, we're out at Oconee Fall Line Technical College, and we offer over 100 degrees, whether it be Microsoft or
That's right.
Cisco or diesel mechanic. You may want to get in criminal justice. You may want to drive a truck. That's always one of my favorite. Somebody heard me talking about that at the last time I was out there, and they said, James, you love that truck driving school, don't you? I said, yeah.
Yes.
You do it so quick, and you get on the road, and if you've been watching the news at all, we're 80,000 drivers short. What does that tell you? You can
That's
go
right.
to work. That's right, and make $1,000 a week and more. That's a lot of money. It is to me anyway.
Yes, and that's a lot for a family.
Yes.
Yes, that's a lot. So we are making a difference here.
Yes.
And one thing I can truly say is that we're about making sure our students, once they get started, that they complete the
Yes.
process. And not only do they complete by earning a certificate, a diploma, or a degree, but they also go into the workforce. So that is very important here at Oconee Fall Line.
And if you're watching us now and you say, there's no way I can do that, I don't even have a high school education. Well, guess what? We got that covered too, don't we?
That's right. We offer adult basic education for you can receive your high school HISEP test exam now, GED. We have everything.
Yeah.
And once you complete your GED, you can transition to the credit side of the college. And that is awesome because once they receive their GED or HISEP, then they receive a $500 HOPE voucher to help with their books or with, supplies.
Wow, that's news to me there now. Breaking news right there. I never knew that.
Yes.
That's good, $500.
That's right.
And the people back there in the adult literacy program are so helpful. You can get tutoring, and not just there. Any course you take out here, any class you take, we offer tutoring. But if you're scared to start, just make that first step. I mean, if you get that one step and the next step, guess what? Oconee Fall Line's going to be here to grab you, and you got the people on staff to take us
That's
through.
right. And just like James just said, we are going to grab you.
Yeah.
We're going to grab you.
'Cause
and
we
say, "Come
need
on."
it.
Yeah. We're going to make sure that you get what you need when you're here because we are a family.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's like once you join us, I mean, you part of the family.
Yeah.
So we are going to take care of our family. We're going to make sure they complete.
That's right. All the way to your job and pass. And I want to ask you, I've asked you this before, I didn't last time, but when you're out in the community shopping at Kroger, Walmart, or wherever downtown, and you run into students that you know that you helped get started, they've graduated now, they're working at the hospital, they're driving a truck, whatever. On a personal level, how does it make you feel?
Oh man, wonderful. It's like I'm a proud mom.
Yeah.
It's like, look at the product. Look what I have developed. Look, I mean, they are able to become productive citizens.
Yes.
They're adding money into the economy. I love it. And when you say that, I love when they come back and they invite me to their weddings,
Oh, yeah.
to birthday celebrations. It means the world to me because that means I made a positive impact into our student lives. It makes a world of difference. And I'm telling you, when I'm in Walmart or when I'm in Kroger's, they're gonna stop you.
Yeah.
And they're gonna talk. So that's our family time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's our family
There's no
time.
doubt about it. And I get stopped myself because people think we do some of these segments. They think I work out here.
Yeah.
I actually work for the TV station.
Yes.
But, you know, I get those questions like the guy was talking about a while ago that's so excited about being, you know, because you talk to someone that's 30 years old. They've been out of school 12 years. And there is that fear.
That's all right.
You know, and it is difficult to make the decision, but once you make it, it's easy from that day forward. I won't say it's easy to get because the classes can be difficult and studying and getting back in the habit. But what I mean by easy is us taking you through the process.
That's all right.
And the process I want to stop at right now is financial counseling. How easy is that as far as somebody coming in and you walking them through that?
This is my philosophy. It's easy as ABC, 1, 2, 3. That is how easy it is. It takes approximately 15 minutes to complete a student financial aid, to go over everything that they need to be successful here at Oconee Fall Line Technical College. If a student do not have enough funding to pay for tuition, we have our foundation who assists our students with their balances. We have different scholarships that can also assist our students. So it's easy. It only takes 15 minutes.
Easy as ABC?
ABC, 1, 2, 3.
I mean, that quick. I mean, it's
I
just,
love it. Yes, I love it. And I would also like to share with the 8-week program, we encourage the student, like, I want you to take one class, James, because if James is successful in that one class and make that A, guess what? I'm going to see James the next semester.
Yeah.
And now James going to add another class because James is feeling empowered. And James is like, oh, I can do this.
Yeah.
I mean, we just got to show that little goal.
Yeah.
One goal.
That's right.
Become to another goal. And I mean, then you see the confidence in the students like, oh, I want to take 3 classes.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, really? You do? They're like, yes,
Jump way
yes,
off.
yes. I'm like, come on, let's stay with the plan now. I need to keep you. But they have that confidence
That's
in
right.
themselves.
Well, you know you can do it.
Yes.
You know you can do it.
And that's why I love the Minimester, because it's like you stepping in it or you completing something. So for the beginning students, you come in and take that one class, they make that A, oh man, oh wow.
Yeah, they ain't no holding them back.
No,
man. Yeah.
not at all. And so the ones that was here last time for the one-stop enrollment, I was able to see them for spring semester, and they had their chest out like, I made an A.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. You know, I'm like, yes, it works. It works. It really works.
And as I listen to you say that, those of them that were in the last Minimester, they're already through with it. They
Yes.
got that class behind them.
That's
they already
right.
got that A. And now, and if you're watching us right now, when we do this again possibly, or the next time we talk about whatever's going on out here, you can already be through.
That's all right.
You know, the Bible tells us life's a vapor. And that vapor, you and I are older, we see that vapor.
That's right.
To those of you watching, you may not see that, but get started before that vapor. You wake up and you're already 60, 65 years old, and you didn't accomplish those things in life you wanted to. We're airing right now, and I have watched it a couple of times, but we covered the Tools Awards here a few weeks
Yes,
ago.
yes.
And I usually come and film that, and I was not able to come that particular day, but how exciting is that to see these people as they're graduating, to be able to give them the tools that they need. It may be scrubs or stethoscopes, or it
Right.
may be the tools they need to work on a vehicle, whatever it might be, but how rewarding is that to be able to do that through the foundation?
It's very rewarding. To see the parents,
Yes.
to see the children here representing that student, and with that sense of pride that they made it.
Yeah.
And not only did they make it, they have the tools to go out into the workforce and become successful.
Yes.
I mean, they don't have any barriers stopping them.
No.
Tools is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and just to listen to the stories that, I mean, our students have real stories. Life happens, but guess what? They don't let life stop them.
Amen.
They continue to move forward.
Yep.
And that is what I love. And if I wish you could have been here, because I was actually looking for you, because I'm like, oh my God, all of them had stories to share.
Oh, I know.
I mean, they could have stopped, James, because of some of the things that happened in their life,
Yeah.
but they didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't, because they had great instructors who was pushing them. They had great mentors that was saying, come on, you can do
Yes.
this. And for them to complete with honors, some of them,
Yeah.
oh man. I mean, just to talk about it, I'm getting
know.
excited because
It's-
I'm like, yes, once again, we made a difference.
Yeah. And-
We made a difference.
And that's why I like to come every year. And I told Kevin, my guy that came for me this time, I said, you're going to love it, I'm telling you.
Yes.
Because every year I hear these stories that are heart-wrenching.
Yes.
And like you said, life does happen, whether it be divorce or death or
That's right.
whatever. But when I hear those stories, I look back at last year's, and it was virtual, as you remember.
That's
and
right.
It was just me and Peyton from the Courier Herald, and Steve was up here. He was filming for y'all, and then the people that were winning. But it was kind of weird because nobody could be there last
Right.
year, and we kind of got back to normal this year. So,
That's right.
Microsoft certification. I understand that for students and staff that don't cost a dime. Is that rumor correct?
That is correct. It's not a rumor.
Okay.
It is true.
Hey.
It is true. So our students and our staff and faculty can actually receive, can take certifications for free. Word, Excel. So yes. I mean, look at all the benefits if you choose to come to OFTC, what you will be receiving. I mean, it's free, and you know, some of the tests are $100 or more. So for us to offer it to you free,
Yeah.
you know, when I say we transform lives,
Yeah.
we really transform lives.
Yes. Okay, Dr. Adams, thank you so much for joining us today. Always good to get to talk with you, and we got so much more to say, but we will continue this at a later date.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us today on TV 35.
Whether you're a Braves fan or a Dogs fan, it feels good to be a winner. I'm Don Carswell, and you'll have fun with a winning deal from Dublin Chevy Nissan. Come and see our championship selection of new and pre-owned trucks here at Dublin Chevy Nissan. Titan or Frontier, it's your choice. Sierra or Silverado, you're the winner. For the W, all you have to do is call, click, or come in. And remember, Don sells cars well, only at Dublin Chevy Nissan.
The City of Dublin Natural Gas provides the most cost-efficient source of energy available today. So for your home, choose the most natural resource. Safe, clean, efficient. All new subdivisions around the Dublin area have natural gas available. Start reducing your energy bills today with Dublin City Natural Gas Department. Natural gas, the smart choice. Call 277-5048 today and let us help you start saving today.